All right, here we go. Check it out. Check it out. We are live, Mrs. T. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
hey, hey, everyone. How's it going? Hey,
Our
T.
it's hey, it's Friday, going on 4th of July weekend here, and let me see. I'm gonna try to pull up comments, see if anybody shows up. We're testing out the new lighting system here, and it looks like we're broadcasting. Let's see if anybody shows up and gives us some feedback. Hey, Unknown is here, and TJF says happy 4th. And I noticed, and I hope you noticed as well, an immediate improvement. I purchased these light bulbs just yesterday. Was over at the good old Menards, Enhanced Color Experience, and I'm noticing that the lighting is improved. Michael Hernandez, hello. Will, hello. How's it going? And I'm going to show off a few of the items that we're going to be auctioning off tomorrow morning. But the system check part of this broadcast is checking out the new lighting. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And it's amazing what $10 worth of light bulbs can do. And yeah, it's not the extreme blast white glare where you can't even see the coins going around. And let's see. R for Raven says looks great. Thank you very much. We appreciate the feedback. And there you go. Let me twist this to the side a little bit. There you go. And as you can see, I'm going to show some of these items that we have tomorrow. There's the old Silvertown. Couldn't pass that up. And I'll tell you what, 10 ouncer. I don't know how many videos I've seen lately, whether it's my buddy Patriotic Stacker or Cash and Coins or anybody else. Everybody loves the 10 ouncer, and for good reason. It just feels really good in your hand. It feels like you got a lot of weight there. It stacks well in the old safe, and without revealing the old face there, as you can see, it just looks cool too. This is vintage, and that's by preference. And it stacks well in the safe. I mean, you can stack these things up, and I've got mine in like a cigar box, and they just kind of fill up. And even that cigar box, it's not that big, but it feels pretty heavy because those 10 ounces do add up. And then here we go. I know you guys like the silver pours. This here is shiny, 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 and it's my signature pour. It's got the hammered edge. This particular one is 3.6 ounces. And for those of you who like the shiny, there you go. Super shiny. Buff that one out with some polish, and it came out nice and shiny. And hope you're all having a nice weekend so far. TJF says thank you for the can cooler, the little koozie. Yeah, I don't know if we have any of those laying around.
We do. Here's one of them.
Yep, there you go. We've decided to start giving away little gifts like this and boy, that would be perfect for 4th of July.
Oh, man.
You got to stay hydrated on the 4th when you're watching all those fireworks. And there you go. So this week we'll do it again. Whoever wins an auction, we'll throw this in. It actually serves two purposes. That 10-ounce bar could be slid in there for some extra padding, but it's extra padding also for your Coca-Cola or whatever other beverage you're drinking. JS Custom Cab. Let's see. T, a while back you said you were looking for some kind of circus bar. What was it? I'm trying to remember. I just bought a bar on a guy on Facebook. It is the what is it called? It is the it was a Watergate, the Watergate Bug. And I saw it at a coin shop, Mrs. T. You and I saw it together. The guy wanted a pretty penny for it, and I found it for a lot cheaper. Sorry, auction guys. That's going in my personal collection. You guys know I offer you lots of cool stuff, but I also keep a lot of cool stuff because, hey, I am a stack collector. That's for sure. Mark Harkin says, nice looking pieces. and ice cool Dr. Pepper. I've been known to drink a Dr. Pepper or two. And speaking of two, this is a 2-ouncer. This right here is a 2-ounce Mexican Silver Libertad. It's got some toning beginning around the rim there. And I'll tell you what, you don't find these 2-ouncers very much anymore. I think people buy them and they wind up in their deep stack. And this one will be offered tomorrow as well. So we will continue with the preview. I've got something really cool that's not up here that, man, I was like contemplating, do I keep this for my personal stack or do I offer it to you guys? I think I'm going to throw it out there to you guys. And once you see it, you guys, I have a feeling there'll be an auction bidding war over it because it is super, super cool. Oh, by the way, I'll take the lights away and I'm glad you guys gave me some good feedback on the lighting. From our perspective, on our end, it looks, people are throwing bids out there already.
Did you talk about that other bar?
No, I haven't talked to some of you. I think a lot of you missed it. I threw out a short yesterday and like hardly anybody saw it. I don't know what happened with the Facebook algorithm. Yeah. Here it is going on 3 years on YouTube. I'm at YouTube algorithm. It's been almost 3 years on YouTube. Honest to goodness, I still haven't figured it out. Yeah. I'll throw out a video that I think is the coolest video I've ever made. And it'll get like 250 or 300 views. And I'm looking at Mrs. T like, what the heck just happened? I thought that was really cool. And then other videos that maybe I put less effort into and less time into, I throw it out and they go bananas. And one that I did yesterday, as I got so excited, I knocked off the Libertad. You're watching live, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching live, unedited. I threw out a short. It was only 18 seconds of me making this one. Rock on. This is unique. Yeah. This isn't from some mold that I bought. And this is there's only 2 of these on the planet right now because I've only made 2. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody else anywhere make anything like this. You guys know I like music. I incorporate a lot of music into my videos, and this one, it just came out so killer in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I'm the creator. This is my baby here. And let's see what happened to my camera. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And this is it, man. Rock on. I put out an 18-second video yesterday that hardly anybody saw. So this will be your second little preview of it. As you can see, I'm keeping number 1. I labeled it P01, prototype 1. This is number 2, and this is your chance for the Rock On silver bar. It's got the the heavy metal, hard rock, rock and roll hand horns there. Rock on, baby, rock on. And like I said, it's unique in the respect that you're not going to find anything like this. But take a look at the high relief. Don't ask me how I made this. I have a special technique. And
that's what Emerald Coast Sacker said, mega high relief.
Yeah, mega high relief. As you can see there. This is months in the making. Yeah. Literally in like, not only was it like buying stuff to make it, but it was like figuring out, I know in my mind what I want to do. And it took me literally months to figure it out. It involved woodworking. It involved, trial and error. And I think the results, in my opinion, are pretty cool. Hopefully you guys think so too. One of you is going to walk away with that bar, number 2. Who knows how many I'll make? It is a challenging bar to make. I will tell you that. I was crossing my fingers that it would come out okay. And I turned out to be very pleased with the way it came out. And yeah, 7 ounces. 7 ounces, heavy bar, feels good in the hand. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You guys will be the judge if you think it looks cool or not. I think it does. And let's see. let's see. Oh, the last thing I was going to show you, because Mrs. T and I have to get our daughter to a party out at the beach. And
beach party.
Yeah, beach
How do you like
party,
that,
teenage beach party.
Oh,
We're going to
boy.
take some lawn chairs and we're going to sit very far away from the teenagers. Very far away. Let them do their thing, do their little flirting and all that stuff and playing their little sand volleyball. We'll go look at the water. And but anyway, let me show you the last item. Wow, 12 minutes went by really fast. We intended to come on for 5. All right, take a look at this. All right, Mrs. T, she said, wow, when she first saw it.
When I saw this, I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool.
I picked this up in my coin club. I have a monthly coin club. My buddy Russ, my buddy Sam, we are coin club members together. Some of them enjoy my channel as well. And I got this in an auction, and it says, bottom right corner here, the Silver Story.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at this. It tells the Silver Story right there. You could see, and it has a whole thing about how silver started, a bygone era, and it has 3 pieces of treasure here. You have a really pristine silver certificate. Back in the day when you used to be able to go take this piece of paper or cloth, as Salivate Metal would tell you, it's not really paper, it's some sort of woven cloth, and you could cash it in for the real stuff right here. You've got a Morgan dollar, you've got a peace dollar, and believe it or not, I've heard this from multiple sources, including folks at the coin shop. If you didn't want either of these, in some places, you could actually cash this in for silver granules for a short period of time, 64 to 68. You could take your paper, cash it in for silver granules at the bank or wherever you would cash this in. This particular silver certificate is 1957. And like I said, this is a neat display piece. Has a really cool history that you could read, and really a remnant of a bygone era, that is for sure. So I think it's cool, and that's my thing.
Unknown thinks it's super cool. TJF's already bidding.
That's my thing. I want to offer you guys neat stuff that I myself would be interested in, collecting. And there you go. Those are a few. There'll probably be about, usually we go with about 21 lots. We do start with a giveaway, 7 items, a giveaway, 7 items, a giveaway, 7 items, and then finish with a giveaway. And so these will be, let's see, 4 or 5 of the 21 items, lots of other cool stuff. Yep. And first ever, we're going to auction off an ancient coin or 2. Yep. When I say ancient, I don't mean 100 years old. I'm talking thousands of years old. Yeah, and so, you never know what you're going to get. It's not the same old. I always like to, bring in new and interesting things for you to consider. And TJF is starting off the bidding at $100. Yeah. You know what? We'll start it there tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Hope to see everybody. And it's going to be a fun morning. We'll see you all tomorrow. Mrs. T?
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Looking forward to it. Good times.
You ready to put on that bikini? All righty. We'll see you all tomorrow.